Ruck marches are, oh my gosh, ruck marches. Nobody told me that I had to do a ruck march in basic training. I didn't even know they existed. I'm here to tell you about these things today because, girl, you're going to want to know about what a ruck march is. Let me get my notes. What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariah Perry, and I am back again with another video. What's poppin', what's good? I'm getting these army videos out to you guys just like you guys requested. I wasn't lying, okay? I was telling the truth. In today's video, I will be talking to you guys about how to get through a ruck march, starting off with what exactly is a ruck march. A ruck march, they call it a tactical march. Let me look at the definition because my definition is irrelevant. Walking around with a backpack on a hike, or as difficult as moving fast with all your military gear loaded for bear over rugged terrain, infiltrating to your objective. My definition is walking in this long line with your weapon, a rucksack, aka a book bag filled with gear that's extremely heavy, helmet on, a vest on, just everything heavy on, going on a long walk. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, y'all? Please, I'm telling you guys, this is a warning. You're gonna do ruck marches in basic training, and nobody told me this. I didn't even know what a ruck march was. Today, I'm going to give you tips on how to get through a ruck march. So no fear, you will survive, okay? Even I survived. Even people shorter than me survived, okay? Tiny, short people, they survive. So if we can survive, girl power, you can survive too. So my first thing is to think happy thoughts, okay? If you're thinking negatively, it's not gonna make anything go by faster. It's just gonna make everything worse. I feel like just staying positive through a ruck march just makes everything 100 times better. It makes time go by faster. Just think positive, okay? Believe it or not, crying makes it worse. I never cried during a ruck march, but there were people around me that did. And I'm just looking like, I just know there's no way possible that this girl is crying and doing a ruck march, because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, doesn't that take more energy from you when you're crying? Because now you're focusing on controlling your breathing, you're focusing on wiping tears off your face. There's people looking at you like you're crazy. Like, do not cry. And if you're in pain, then fall out, okay? I don't encourage you falling out, but there's a Humvee in the back that'll save you, okay? If you're in that much pain to where you're crying, then fall out. Do not injure yourself. If you're crying just because you don't want to do it, girl, what? No, that's not gonna make anything better. Leg pain turns into strength for your PT test. When you're getting to run that 2 mile for the army, think about those ruck marches. You know why? Because now your legs are strong and they're able to endure a 2 mile run. A ruck march is kind of like a leg workout. I feel like every time I do ruck marches, my legs and my lower back hurts the most. The ruck marches help with your leg strength. Sing motivational songs. My favorite song during ruck marches to sing in my head was probably Hard by Rihanna. I would sing the Eye of the Tiger in my head, or even the army instrumental song that you hear on commercials. Dun, 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 dun. Warrior out there, okay? I felt strong. I had everything on my back. I got my weapon in my hand. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm already upset that I gotta do this ruck march right now, so don't play. So sing motivational song. This is very important. I don't care about the definition that I read earlier. Do not run during a ruck march. You can injure yourself. There's this girl who was a holdover. A holdover is someone who's being held over and cannot complete basic because they're either healing, they're about to be sent home. Holdovers have various different reasons as to why they're a holdover. One of them can be because of an injury. Now, if you get injured and you break your pelvis, you break your ankle, all of this can hold you back in basic training. Some people wait till they are healed. They can't go home. They're stuck in medical, waiting to heal in order to start basic all over again. Do not run. You can get an injury. I don't know what they're doing outside of basic training with ruck marches, but in basic training, do not run. Even your drill sergeants are going to tell you some people get in trouble for running. So if there are people that are passing you and it looks like they're running, do not be that person to run after them. I'm not saying go slow, but don't run. after these people, because who cares? Y'all are all going to the same place. I don't care who's yelling at you. If your battle buddies are yelling at you to get out the way, tell them to go around, sis. Move around. Okay, move around. They can injure themselves. I'm not finna hurt myself over nobody, period. Another thing, watch where you are going. Do not drag your feet across the ground. I don't care how heavy your boots are. You can hurt yourself. You can trip over a rock. There's cracks in the roads. Please watch where you're going so you can prevent injuring yourself, breaking an ankle, twisting an ankle, hurting your knees. And most of the times we do ruck marches shortest to tallest. So depending on who's very short up there will determine how fast the ruck march goes. I still feel like ruck marches are so weird, man. They're so weird. They say that we're gonna go slow. They may go a little bit faster. I just say get it done. Don't run, don't hurt yourself. Stride, I mean, open your legs when you're walking, I would say, but do not run. Oh my gosh, we were doing the last ruck march. We were going down a hill. I could not see where I was going and I tripped about 3 times. I really could have fell on my face. Thank God I did not. But I'm just saying, be careful when it comes down to ruck marches. If people are rushing you, just seriously tell them to go around you. I really don't care about these people. Thank you. And my last thing is to make sure that you are drinking your water and staying hydrated. And that goes for any day, even if you're not doing a ruck march. Just make sure that you're always hydrated, especially in the heat. Even if you go to basic training during the winter time, you still want to be hydrated and ready for all the physical activity that your body is about to encounter. Drinking water is very important because your body is going through physical things daily. That's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. All the links will be down below. I'll see you guys in my next video.